Day 2 much different from day 1, but the Owls stay perfect nonetheless as they improve to 10-0 on the season, their best start in program history, and they finally got to play at home in Klamath Falls. It wasn't quite the offensive showcase of the 30-run day on Friday, but Oregon Tech did what they needed to do to get 2 more wins against Northwest University. The Eagles came out with something to prove in the first game, plating a run in the first inning. Oregon Tech, though, would later tack on 4 runs over the course of the next 4 innings, ultimately giving ace Sarah Abramson her 6th win of the season.
We didn't hit on all cylinders today, but it was still one of those things where as a good team we got timely hits and big hits when we needed it. And I really think that as the freshmen continue to develop and grow and get experience, we're going to be a pretty formidable team.
One Owl who was hitting on all cylinders this weekend is junior transfer Kennedy Jancy. 3 times this weekend, John and Lois Stillwell Stadium sounded like this.
Home run for Oregon Tech.
Just came off the bat clean, yeah. I kind of figured that I was going to get thrown outside, so I was expecting it and just took it that way.
Game 2 showcased what the Owls can expect when they start Cascade Conference next week. Oregon Tech led through the first 3 innings before Northwest tied it in the 4th. Then the Owls responded in the bottom frame to retake the lead. The Eagles came back with more runs in the 5th to tie it again before Oregon Tech again responded, taking the lead and adding some insurance in the 6th.
I was really pleased with, what our players were able to do when the game was close because, yeah, there's no doubt that as we move more and more into the season, we're going to play a lot more games like, the 2 that we played today than we will, what happened yesterday.
And for the players, it's a pretty simple formula to keeping the win streak alive.
Just everybody doing what they're doing, staying loose. We're all having fun. I think that's like the key to that, being loose and having fun, and then it'll just come, I feel like.
The undefeated Owls will start conference play next week with a trip to Montana to play the University of Providence. Reporting in Klamath Falls, Josh Shelton, Newswatch 12 Sports.